I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit so I don't get spooked every time the static comes on screen. And this woman's face actually follows your mouse cursor. That's pretty cool. Alright. For what it's worth, we'll start recording. So let's see what the Boba Teashop has going on. Loud noises, jump scares, and unsettling content. I'm ready. After saving up for 5 years, I finally have enough money to open my own Boba Teashop. This is it. The moment where all of those long corporate days finally pay off in the form of boba and dreams. But even with all this excitement, my nerves are on edge. I put everything into this place. I can't let it fail. And this is day one. Got a lot of respect for people who decide to open their own business or become the CEO of some project, because I know it can take a lot out of you, even if on the outside looking in it's a small endeavor. I'm also not entirely sure what boba is. I believe I've had boba tea 1 or 2 times, and it looked like the boba was just something cool floating around in the tea. I think the first 2 times I tried to actually eat the boba out the tea, it didn't have a taste. I can't recall if it was once or twice. Anyway, we've got a nice shop. And just like that, we're open for business. And who are you? It's about time a boba tea shop opened around here. I'll have a boba milk tea. Fill the cup with black tea, milk, and boba. Alright, I think I can do that. Oh, nice. Great. Wonderful. Let's seal this bad boy. Alright, here we go. That'll be $50, please. There's her bubble milk tea. Oh, there we go. Okay, that boba milk tea was $8. And I guess some customers will have more specific orders. What would you like? What's all this fuss about these drinks? It's milk tea with tapioca, also known as boba. Alright then, I'll take 1 boba milk tea for my son, and 1 black tea for myself. Not sure I trust those chewy things. Yeah, they might kill you if you eat it wrong. I actually haven't had black tea in quite some time. And I also suppose we are not going to sweeten the tea. These guys are tea purists. I've tried milk and coffee, Or sorry, I've tried tea and coffee with no sugar or honey. It just doesn't taste very good. I can't do it. Anyway, this better be good. And he will pay $11 for those 2 teas. This game must occur quite some time in the past. Pretty sure a good boba tea now would be much more expensive, if I had to guess. Yay! A boba tea shop. Big sis, can I get 1 fresh milk with boba, please? Sure. And where are your parents? I'm not gonna turn around and this little girl is gonna be gone or something, right? Or she's gonna turn into a spirit and scare me. Okay, surprise, surprise, she's still there. Thank you. Big sis, you should add strawberry boba to the menu. It will be a bestseller for sure. Well, I guess this girl knows her boba. Expanding the menu could be a good idea. I'll do some research after closing. I'm not sure how many more customers we're gonna have to serve. My back is hurting from having to stand behind this counter. I wasn't expecting to see such a beautiful lady behind the counter. Any drink will do, as long as you add in some boba, sweet as you. Well, I guess we'll give him the whole shebang. Please ignore that we've unleashed 3 cartons of milk and haven't used any of them fully. Maybe I could have added extra boba or something. Gee, thanks. Also, you look really cute. Can I have your number? Well, we can give him a fake number or say no. We will say no out of respect. Oh well, can't blame a guy for trying. He's a little extra. Well, shout out to this guy for getting rejected but still being generous. That's all for today. I should clean the shop and prep for tomorrow. Alright, let's flip the sign. Also, somebody made a mess. I guess we're gonna have to clean that up. Store's closed. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Well, you sure as hell did. I saw you were about to close and I had to rush in. We are closed. Get out. Please, I just need something sweet to keep me going. I work in this building and I have a report due to by tomorrow. If I don't finish it, my boss will kill me. Fine, just place your order and make it quick. Were you in such a rush that you couldn't put your shoes on? Is, exam week giving you this gray complexion? Causing you to look emaciated? I'll take, 1 boba milk tea with extra boba. I got you. Please don't do anything spooky while I'm making this for you. And I'll keep in mind that you can double stack the boba. So I'm sure when we hand this woman her tea, she's just gonna pay and leave, and it'll be very normal. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Alright. Okay, let's close the store for real this time. And we'll keep the chairs. I never knew why people did this with the chairs when it was time to close. I guess so it's easier to clean the floor. I don't really know. We're gonna open this locker and there's gonna be a dead body inside or something. I can already feel it. Let's put this back. And I suppose as time goes by, this recipe list will expand. And maybe we'll have to take calls or something. Maybe drive around and deliver the boba. I'm not sure if there are any boba places near me. I haven't had the desire for boba tea in quite some time. Anywho, let's head home. I have introduced the coffee series into the menu. This should keep those workaholics awake. Also, thanks to that little girl's suggestion, I have added strawberries into the mix. Time to wow the customers with some new drinks. The recipe for the new drink is jotted down on the whiteboard in the staff room. Alright, we have milk tea and a latte. Boom, hello. Good to see you. You're here kind of late though. Why are you still awake? I suppose we add, I'm not sure what, like if they don't explicitly ask for boba, I don't know when we should add it with this description. And I guess if they just say they want something sweet, but they don't specifically ask for strawberries, we'll put the strawberries in. I'm not really sure. Anywho, let's open this bad boy up. Alright. Hello, sir. I see you've added some coffee drinks to the menu. Give me one boba milk tea and one Americano. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, that's all there is to it. I like how the liquid in the cup actually moves around. And I think that's all there is to it. Thanks. Just a heads up for you. I'll be running maintenance on the electrical circuit of this building, so expect some power outages from time to time. Alright, I'll keep an eye open for that. I'm sure it'll be more than just outages. And how can I help you? Give me 2 boba strawberry milk teas. Hurry up. I need my energy replenishment after my whole day of working out. Yeah, I guess today was chess day. Okay, what she asked for? Okay, boba strawberry milk tea. Okay, it's just boba milk tea, but we put the strawberry in it. You know, there are a lot of horror games that feature you working in a gas station or a restaurant or as a receptionist or something, and you have to do mundane tasks, and progressively the people who are giving you the tasks or the tasks themselves get weirder and weirder as time goes by. Something you see kind of often. Anywho, hopefully she's satisfied. What took you so long? I almost died of exhaustion. I don't think that was a power outage. I think she flipped the lights. Yay, you added strawberry into your menu. Please make me any drinks with strawberries in it. Okay. This girl is pretty easy to please. Is a strawberry latte a thing? Let's figure out. Strawberry milk tea? Well, I mean, we'll put boba in it. I'm not sure about a strawberry latte, though. Yeah, that's a hard maybe. Like, lattes are good, but I'm thinking about the flavor of strawberries, like the flavor profile of a strawberry. I'm not sure if it would fit. That's okay, let's give her her drinks. Did you not pay your electricity bill, Big Sis? Here's a little extra for your electric. Well, shout out to her. And sadly, she only wanted the one drink. So we'll trash this. And it's you again. What is wrong with your store? There is no electricity. We've also got people falling out the windows. I don't know if you saw that or not. Anyway, give me a cup of strawberry milk tea. I got you. You could say please, but whatever. The sooner I get you out of here, the better. Dude, I haven't had strawberry milk in forever. Back in high school and middle school, when they would give you milk for lunch, it was only ever vanilla, or it was white milk, chocolate milk, in rare instances vanilla, and in even rarer instances strawberry. Kind of weird. Someone pointed out that they really had us eating hamburgers, sometimes with no cheese or condiments, and drinking milk at 11 a.m. Oh man. Anyway, hopefully that is to her liking. Thanks for doing your job. I don't like how passive-aggressive this woman is. Hopefully she'll get swept up by that ghost that we saw come down the way here. Hopefully that was a ghost, not the guy we saw earlier getting chucked out of a window. Hey there, it's me again from just now. Just want to inform you that I have completed the electrical maintenance. You shouldn't be experiencing any power outages anymore. That's all. Bye. Something tells me we're going to experience at least one more outage. But that's okay. This place has a really cozy vibe. So many choices. I don't even know where to start. Say, do you have any caffeinated milky drinks? Alright, I guess he just wants a latte. He didn't ask for boba, but we're gonna give him boba. I don't know if boba lattes are a thing. Just how I like my caffeine. Smooth, creamy, and milky. Here's a little tip for making it just how I like it. Well, shout out to this guy. Alright. Let's close up shop and see if we get hit with another jump scare. Okay, not yet. Maybe somebody's gonna bang on the door or something. I don't think there's anything left to clean. I'm not sure if we have to put all these things away. Realistically, of course we would have to, but I'm not sure if it matters in the context of the game. Guess we'll put it away anyway. Alright, let's get a move on. I have added chocolate into the menu. Now my customers should have more variety of drinks to choose from. I'm not sure if my customers will be able to hold their excitement. We have chocolate boba tea available to us now. Oh, and mocha. Very cool. Which is an Americano with chocolate. I don't know what exactly an Americano is. I think it's really strong. Give me a cup of boba mocha. Make sure you do it right. We're gonna do it wrong. We're just gonna give this woman a straight cup of coffee. And she's gonna like it. I'm tired of your attitude. This is not what I ordered. Okay, well, we can't force her to take something she did not order. Kinda sad. What does she want? Okay. And I guess putting chocolate into her drink will cause it to glow. That's curious. This looks fine. Anyway, have you heard about the woman who jumped from this building? The stress must have gotten to her. I understand working in a corporate job is stressful. Corporate life isn't easy, but some of us have an image to maintain. You wouldn't get it working a low-stress job like this. Well, thank you for your patronage. Christ. She comes in, she's rude, and then she sneak disses my occupation. I like to see her run an establishment like this. Nice to see you again. Could you give me one chocolate milk? I've had enough caffeine this morning. Okay. He just wants chocolate milk. Kind of surprising, but I won't judge. Chocolate milk is one of those things that it's very hard to grow out of. I drink more of it myself, but I'm lactose intolerant. I suppose if I wanted to, I could get the ingredients for hot chocolate. I remember getting cocoa powder at the last place I lived, and making your own hot chocolate is not hard. I think it was water, cocoa powder, vanilla extract, and some sweetener. I think that was it. Oh yeah, and milk. Milk or some alternative for milk. And it was pretty good. I recall making it a few times. Anyways, we have our heavily breasted friend here. Let's see what she wants. Give me a double boba strawberry chocolate milk. Make it quick. I've got another lap to run. You got it, sis. What did she say? I think double boba strawberry chocolate milk. Usually people would drink this once they're done running, but I guess she's gonna refuel and then run some more. Took you long enough. I could have run another lap by now. We'll see about that. And where are your parents? Hi, miss. I really like your boba tea. My dad always gets it for me. But he's super busy today, so I came to get it for him instead. Can I have one boba milk tea and one mocha, please? Alright, he's very polite. Boba milk tea and one mocha. What is mocha again? Americano and chocolate. Boba milk tea and one mocha. Okay. In light of that one woman's comment, I'm curious to see how long this job stays low stress. Thanks, miss. Waiting for my dad every day is so boring. Well, kid, be grateful you have one. Also, I think the woman that hopped out the window was the woman who came through the door when we were about to close. And who are you? You don't happen to have any matcha drinks, do you? That's a shame. I really love matcha. In that case, I'll take a boba chocolate. You got it, sis. Here you go. Thanks, but seriously, add some matcha to the menu, and you'll see me here all the time. I'm sure we will do that. And judging from the way she looks, maybe she's the one who's running the laps. Instead of the other girl that we saw. And who are you? Hello there, sweetie. Such a lovely little shop you have here. Could I have a cup of strawberry chocolate, please? You got it. Curious, a lot of people are coming in and asking for things that do not have boba, making me a little self-conscious. You look a little pale, like you've seen a ghost or something. Make sure you get enough sleep. Night can be unkind to the restless. That is a curious comment to make. And I was just gonna remark, that guy walked past the little boy that was here and went into the bathroom. And he hasn't come out since. Alright. Hey man. Sir, we are closing soon. Are you going to order? I am seeing things. I shall leave early and get professional help. Yeah. Oh, okay, we can't clean the shop. Yeah, I don't think a therapist is gonna help with what we just saw, but... sure. Anywho, let's go ahead and clean. So did our apparition friend leave a mess behind? Looks like he didn't. That's nice. And sadly, we do have to actually put the mop away. Sorry, I completely lost my composure when that ghost appeared. I've been feeling off lately. Maybe it's just the stress. I even went to see a psychologist about it. She said I'm fine, that it's all in my head. But I can't stop now. Business is picking up with the new menu, and I need to keep things running. The woman earlier suggested some matcha? I don't know what matcha is. I got some matcha green tea a while ago, and it was okay. Hello, is this Miss Risa? This is Dr. Amanda, your psychologist from yesterday. I wanted to check in on you. You mentioned seeing things? That can happen when you're under a lot of stress. If you see something that isn't really there, try shifting your focus away and take a deep breath for a few seconds. Most of the time, that should help. But if it doesn't, maybe consider leaving work early and getting some rest. Oh no. With a menu like this, I think we're going to be staying overtime. I kind of feel like ending stream. Does this game have a... hold on, what's the length on this game? Sorry, I'm looking up the... Okay, I'm told the game is very short. The game is about an hour long. Alright, so we'll try to finish it. Admittedly, I kind of want to lay down and go to bed. Alright. So what would you like? Give me 2 Americanos, 1 latte, and 1 mocha. And none of that boba crap. I'm sorry to hear that you came to a boba tea shop, but you don't actually like boba. Guess this is the only place in town where you can get drinks. Not really sure. What do you want? 2 Americanos, 1 latte, and 1 mocha. Oh. There we go. Good. Everything's here. Hitting the road with my family. Gotta keep them awake so they don't pass out on me. Later, loser. Well, hopefully that guy enjoys his road trip. Despite calling me a loser, he seems pretty cool. And who are you? Boba matcha latte. Make it quick. Alright, we actually got that on our first try. Running a company isn't easy, you know. Just the other day, one of my employees decided to run away from her responsibilities. Left a mess behind, and now I have to clean it up for her. Unlike her, I don't get the luxury of walking away. Hundreds of people rely on me to feed their families. Thankfully, I found a replacement fast. Sorry, that was a weird thing to rant about. Yeah, especially when your dead coworker is right behind you. Here, consider it a little extra for your trouble, and he will give us $50. Okay, I'll take back all the complaints I had about that guy. He's pretty cool. Okay, give me a brief moment. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, time has flown by. It's already 11 p.m. for me. So who's next? It's the girl from earlier. Kind of vague, but you know. Can I have a boba strawberry matcha milk tea? Boba strawberry matcha milk tea? Hey, what's up, sis? Could you tell me your order one more time, please? A boba strawberry matcha milk tea. There we go. And please no shape shifting in the shop, please. You're making me very nervous. Thank you. Here's something extra for you. And it's you again. Please make me any drink with strawberry. I got you, sis. I'll hook it up just for you. Boba strawberry matcha milk tea. I'm really not sure if this will taste good, but it fits the requirements. Thank you again. Here's a little extra for your hard work. And we've gotten our first achievement. And it's this woman again. Give me a strawberry mocha. I think it's chocolate and coffee, right? And I guess you have to seal it from a gameplay perspective, so you can't make the wrong tea, give it to them. They say it's wrong, and then you just take it back, put one thing in it, and then give it back to them. You have to redo the whole thing. Great, now back to working I go. Okay, so she won't stay for too long to badger us about our job in comparison to hers. And I guess someone spilled some strawberry tea. Without me noticing. It's definitely what this is, right? Okay, that's kind of surprising. I figured when we were cleaning this blood stain here, we'd see someone's legs as if they were standing against the door, but no. It's pretty surprising. I feel like that was a wasted opportunity. Oh. Okay, no jump scare. That's really surprising. I haven't really been feeling like myself lately. Maybe it's just stress or not getting enough sleep. But I've got a business to run, and people are starting to come back more often. Just gotta keep going, one cup at a time. I can definitely admire the resolve, but I think we're gonna need more than just some sleep. Anyway, let's open her up. Oh, hey. You've got the same clothes, but I don't think this is the same guy from earlier. One boba milk tea and one boba Americano. Yeah, I know I said I didn't trust boba, but my son finally talked me into trying it. Guess it's the first time for everything. Well, shout out to your son. I promise you won't be disappointed. Or perhaps he will be sorely disappointed. Who knows? Thanks. If these damn things shook me to death, I'm coming back to haunt you. Don't worry, somebody's already doing that. Okay, so you can't stare at her for too long. Could I have a cup of green tea, please? Simple enough. The yin energy in this place is strong. Gives me goosebumps. I better leave while I still can. Well, I'd definitely follow behind you if I could. Are you going to be ordering tonight, miss? Double boba matcha milk tea. Hurry or else. Double boba matcha milk tea. Okay, well, hold your horses. I'm making it as fast as I can. You better pay too. Okay, that got me good. That got me good. And I guess we have to redo the whole day. So let's... What was it? A double boba matcha milk tea? Let's go ahead and do that now. One boba milk tea and one boba Americano. Alright, I got you. I feel as if boba and an Americano will really not taste good. But, to each their own, I guess. Of green tea, I got you. Double boba matcha milk tea. Hurry or else. Thank you. Oh, hey. 17. Okay. I think she actually gave us a tip. What'll it be? Nice to meet you. I am an inspector from the Department of Health. I need to run a quick cleanliness check on your shop. This is to make sure your shop meets the standard needed. Don't worry, you may continue serving your customers normally. Just pretend I'm not here. Alright. Hopefully there's not a dead body in the bathroom or something. I reckon that does a number on your health and safety rating. Hi, big sis. I'm kind of bored of strawberry. Can I try a lemon tea instead? Of course. Okay, I thought she disappeared. Thank you. Anything matcha and sweet will do. I'm too tired to choose. You got it, sis. Guess we'll put boba in it anyway. This is not what I ordered. Anything matcha and sweet? Okay. Yeah, so she wants matcha and strawberry. I put boba in there just because we're a boba place, but I guess she doesn't want that. What? Anything matcha and sweet. Dude, I'm so confused. How can you be so vague but also be so picky? This is perfect. Take this as a little thank you. I appreciate it. Especially since I completed your order like 3 times, but you didn't want it. Alright, everything appears to be sparkling clean. Thank you so much for your time, and have a nice day. Customers love a clean shop. Spirits do too. I don't feel so good. I should leave the office soon. Okay. Let's see if somebody stops us from doing that. Oh. And I suppose we're not going to clean. I'm assuming the game ends on day 7. Every day, it feels like I'm slipping further. The things I see, sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. I don't even know what's real anymore. But this shop is my dream. I've worked too hard to let it all fall apart now. So I'll smile It's too dark to see any stains on the floor. Hopefully it's clean. I feel like this lighting would chase some of our customers away. Maybe we can pass it off as a Halloween decoration or something. Okay, I'm surprised our menu hasn't expanded again. Had the best road trip of my life. And look at you, still slaving away behind the counter. What a loser. Anyway, give me a matcha latte and a strawberry mocha. Oh no. Well, this guy better watch his mouth before he ends up like me. Here you go. Nice. You do know how to follow instructions. Guess even losers can learn. Okay, I don't like this guy anymore. Okay. Okay, we can't look at them. We do have to take the order still, though. Just give me any strong coffee, no milk. And make it quick. Some of us have real jobs to get back to. So I guess he just wants an Americano. Hopefully that's good enough. The sooner we don't see this guy anymore, the better. For a second there, I thought I'd have to teach you how to brew coffee. I don't know which I dislike more, the customers or the spirits. Boba matcha milk tea. Hurry, I need to get back to my important work. Okay. You're not supposed to be on the counter, miss. Security. Good job, I guess. Maybe this game is an Maybe this game is an analogy, or rather an allegory to empathy. Like you never really know what someone else is going through. Hello, miss. Where the hell have you been? I've been ringing that bell for 10 minutes straight. Not everyone has time to sit around and wait for you to finish whatever you were doing. I could have walked to another cafe, grabbed a drink, and come back by now. Is this how you treat your customers? No wonder this place is always so quiet. You can't just leave the counter unattended like that. What if someone came in and robbed the place? Honestly, damn, I need to pee so badly. I'll just get a drink here and use their toilet. Something tells me this is not gonna go well. But I guess we have no other choice. Oh hey, and it's us. We're looking lovely. Hi there, what can I get you today? Honestly, I'm curious about the boba strawberry milk tea, so we'll get that. Is that all? Can I borrow the toilet while I wait? I am very so sorry, our toilet is for staff only. Please wait a moment, one boba strawberry milk tea coming right up. Toilet for staff only? Screw that. I'll sneak in the toilet while she's making my drink. Yeah. Let's see how that goes. Alright, we can't move any of this out the way. I suddenly don't need to use the bathroom anymore. Who would do such a thing? I need to leave immediately and call the police. Let's see how well that goes. I told you, the toilet is for staff only. But nobody ever listens. Not when they look at me like I'm a failure. But they kept coming in with their eyes, staring, judging. This shop is my sanctuary, my little world, so I can't let you ruin it. Not you, not her, not the shadows. I didn't want this, but you left me no choice. It's a shame that you don't get to enjoy my boba drink. Alright, and that's the Boba Teashop. Not quite the ending I was expecting, pretty neat. But yeah, overall, I think that's a pretty good game. I'm not sure how much you paid for it, but whatever, it was a good time. I'll recommend it. Probably just want to grab it on sale or something. But I can't quite recall what the base price is. Okay. Well, that wraps it up for the horror.